cleaning out some old boxes in my attic that had books and toys from my childhood. The first little golden book. I had a lot of these when I was a kid. I only found a few so far. We're going to take a look at these 3 books. The books are really old, but the spine used to be a gold color, and that's why they were called little golden books. Let's read the back cover. First little golden books are exactly right for toddlers. They have simple, read-aloud texts, lively pictures that your child will want to look at again and again, and their subject matter comes from the small child's own world. Best of all, first little golden books are just the right size for a toddler to hold. Written and illustrated by some of today's most creative authors and artists, first little golden books provide the ideal stepping stone to the world of little golden books. Maybe that's what I had more of. I think I had more of those. They will be a treasured part of your child's library for years to come. The first little golden book and little golden book are trademarks of the Western Publishing Company. I really like the sound of my nails on these books. Here's the logo. Golden. The first little golden book. Number 10152-15. I used to love this one when I was a little girl. That was Philip in the background, my cat. He's never eaten a day in his life, can't you tell? I like the cover art. The little puppy I thought was so cute. Its little nose. Let's take a look. It's very old. Copyright 1983. That was before I was born. But once upon a time, before he went to school, Dog was not big. He was little. He was so little that he drank milk from a bottle. When he ate his lunch, he sat in a high chair and his mother fed him with a spoon. Because he was so little, Dog slept in a crib. I love his little nose. When Dog was little, he used to cry a lot. He cried when he was hungry, and he cried when his mother and father had to go out. That must be Grandma. Sometimes Dog would cry for no reason at all. Then his mother would pick him up and give him a hug. Or she would rock him in her arms and sing him a song. That made Dog feel better, and most of the time he would stop crying. Before long, Dog had some teeth. Then he could eat grown-up food. He could eat apples, carrots, and toast. Sorry, I have a cat here. And Dog began to crawl. Soon he could move all around the room. Dog learned to talk. Then he could tell his mother what he liked to do. He could also tell his mother what he did not like to do. Getting a bath. Do any dogs like getting a bath? I don't think so. They'd rather roll in the mud. Oops. Most of the time, Dog played with his own toys, but sometimes he liked to play with his mother's or father's things, especially if they were hard to reach. Then his mother or father would get cross and say, "No, no, Dog, that is not for you." Naughty little dog. Dog learned to walk and then to run. His mother often said, "That dog runs so fast I can hardly catch him." One day in the dog park, Dog's mother stopped to talk, but Dog kept on running. When his mother tried to find him, he was gone. "Help, help," Dog's mother cried. "I've lost my little dog." But Dog was not really lost. He was just watching some other dogs playing on the slide. Look at the little squirrel and his acorn. Not long after that, Dog learned how to dress and undress himself. He could button his own buttons and take off his shoes and socks. And finally, Dog was big enough to have a new bed. He said goodbye to his crib and hello to a big bed, just the right size for big dogs. Dog is glad that he is big. He can hardly believe that once upon a time he was little. Good night, Dog. There's a cute book about growing up. I love this one. Let's look at another one. nice wallpaper. Who wants to be the leader now? Baby Minnie. She does a tumble salt. So does Baby Mickey. Baby Goofy, watch where you're tumbling. Oh, Goofy. What'd you do, my guy? Knocked over all the dang blocks. Like this little cat painting. And the bunnies on the curtains. The cars and trees. The wallpaper. I've also never heard it called a tumble salt, except for maybe in this book. I always called it a somersault. I wonder if there's a difference. Baby Goofy's tumble lands him flat on the floor. Everyone lies down with Baby Goofy. Even Baby Pluto plays the game. I like Goofy's with single tooth, too. Looks silly. Let's play outside. Baby Mickey's the leader. He jumps up and down. Then everyone jumps up and down, even Baby Donald. Jump, jump, jump. Now Baby Donald is the leader. He tickles Baby Daisy. Then all the babies tickle each other. They giggle and giggle and giggle. Baby Mickey starts to crawl. Come on, everybody, follow the leader. All the babies crawl. Oops. They crawl right into Baby Horace and Baby Clarabelle. I don't know if I remember those characters too much. Also, where are their parents? Do they even have parents? We only ever know these characters when they're all grown up. But who are their parents? Did they just come into existence as babies and are running free on this porch? Baby Daisy does the upside down. Everybody does the upside down. Everybody but Baby Pluto, that is. I wonder why. Baby Gus is about to take a nap. Do you want to play follow the leader, Baby Gus? Who is Baby Gus? Who is this duck? Who is this? I have no idea. I'm not a Disney person. Baby Gus yawns. He looks sleepy. I guess he wants to take a nap. Same, Baby Gus. What do all the other babies do? They yawn and begin to look sleepy. Why are they so sleepy? They're playing follow the leader. Or maybe it's because it's a bunch of infant Disney characters that just crawled across the damn house, unsupervised, for 10 pages. Just a theory. One more. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that this is When Dog Grows Up, the sequel. When Dog was little and when he grows up. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this one's not too cold anymore either. Must have really liked this one too. Up first, little golden book. When Dog Grows Up. Little starfish. Little fishes. The seagull. Coming in for the attack. Just like a seagull. morning, Dog looked in the mirror, but all he could see was the top of his head. "Someday," said Dog to himself, "I'll be a much bigger dog. Someday, I'll be all grown up." And he began to think about what he would like to be when he grew up. "How will I ever decide?" he said. "Maybe I'll be a king." Dog went over and stood by the window. Outside, a police car hurried by. "That's it," thought Dog. "I'll be a police officer with a siren in my car, and I'll chase robbers down the street." Dog liked the idea of driving very fast. Well then, he would be a race car driver. His car would almost fly through the air as it went around the track, and everyone would cheer when he came in first. Because everyone in this world's a dog. I like his little fangs. But why couldn't I really fly through the air? I could be an astronaut, Dog thought. Saturn is a little bit too close to Earth. What the heck is that? Looks like an alien. What did I say? Dog kept on thinking. He picked up his book of fairy tales. He looked at the pictures. He wished he could have been a king, just like the one in his favorite story. He imagined living in a castle with a high tower on top. Look at him. He's at the head of the old king, above the doorway. Look at him smiling, pointing at all of his land, his peasants. Just kidding, I think Dog would be a good king. It'd be fun to draw the pictures that go in books, thought Dog. If he were an illustrator, he could make colorful pictures from beautiful books. He'd draw other dogs, birds, buildings, bridges, everything. Let's see, what did he draw? Him in a boat with some fish, some flowers, apples. Got this cool looking duck with a hat. I like that. What's going on here? Looks like a potato. Cute little dog in a basket or in a car. Little house, a little car, and a bridge with a boat, and some birds. He's working on a little painting with the sun. Then Dog decided it might be more exciting to build bridges than to draw them. He would work with other clever dogs and build a bridge over a wide river. Sorry, that's my Philip itching his collar. There he is, an engineer. You shouldn't be standing on that yet, my guy. It's not finished yet. Dog looked back in the mirror. He jumped up and caught a glimpse of his face, but he almost knocked over his mother's favorite vase. He had another idea. Instead of building new things, he would have a repair shop and put all sorts of broken things back together. Yeah, almost like Mom's face. Sheesh. Broken fans, missing the thing. This ironing cord, that's a fire hazard. Cash register busted. Guitar busted. Toy car busted. Coffee mug busted. How are you repairing that hat? It's too far gone, my guy. Rather than a repair shop, Dog thought he might prefer a toy store. He'd have to play with all the toys so he can tell his customers which ones were best. Now we're talking, Dog. Now you're using your dog noggin. Oh, look, a cat. I'm surprised he would sell that. so much fun, though, to play the drums in a big city orchestra, Dog thought. I like hearing those big drums at the orchestra. I've gone a couple of times. It's really a nice experience. Beautiful music. And these drums are really cool, and they do look really fun. Dog liked the city, but he also liked the country. Maybe he'd be a farmer and grow his favorite foods. His chickens would lay delicious eggs. Cute chicks. What is that, a watermelon? Got a cucumber, watermelon. Is it watermelon? Maybe it's just a fat zucchini. Can't quite tell. I'm guessing that's celery, cabbage, tomato. Thinking about food made Dog hungry. He was glad when his mother called, "Time for lunch." Dog stopped thinking about being a grown-up. For now he was a hungry young dog, and that was enough. "Coming," answered Dog. I'm hungry too. It's time for dinner. Got some rice on. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but thanks for reading some of my childhood books with me. I don't like the idea of getting rid of them. It's hard to let go of things from your past. So I thought maybe this was a good idea to use them again. Have a record. To remember and to share.